This is Santa's workshop. Happiest place in the world. Full of toys, laughter, and everything good. And best of all, Santa and Kakeman are inside and they're waiting just for us. So let's hurry.
Let's see what we have here. Well, that looks good. It looks clean. Looks like the helpers have dusted well, Kakeman. Let's see. Here's this wonderful bike. Well, it's this Trek bike. I better be careful.
Oh, I like the Trek bike.
Oh, you can fly. You can do all kinds of things with a Trek bike.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, it's great. It has those big things on the front wheel and the back wheel.
Oh, yes, indeed.
That's great. And oh, here's a lovely, lovely bicycle for a girl, I think. It's pink.
It's pinky. A pink bicycle.
It does have a kickstand, unlike the Trek. Let's see. And oh, that's beautiful. That's a great crown. Oh, what do we have? Oh, I guess it's a tiara, actually. Well, the boys and girls haven't been here in so long. I just want everything to be perfect and clean. And here's that bear rug.
Here's the bear rug.
Oh, and here's Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear.
Hi, Mr. Bear.
You know, you may not be able to sit there for long.
Nope.
I may need my chair back. Well, Kakeman, the boys and girls should be here soon.
Oh, they should be here.
Is everything, are you dusting back there?
I'm dusting. I'm a little dusty.
Very good. Oh, look at that castle. I know who's going to love that castle.
It's a pretty nice little castle.
It's a great castle.
I like that castle.
And oh, that little toy. That small child will love that.
Oh, we gotta get so many toys ripped and ready to go.
Oh, we have so many things to do, don't we? Oh, my. Wait a minute. Cakeman. The boys and girls are here.
They're here?
They're here.
Oh, hooray.
Hello there.
Hooray.
We're glad you could come see us. We're glad you came back to the North Pole. My goodness, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been a long time since the boys and girls have been here.
Oh, my. And see all the toys, boys and girls? Wonderful toys. Wonderful toys.
Lots of toys. Oh, my.
Have you been cleaning back here?
I've been cleaning back here.
Is everything clean?
Well, I think so.
Everything's ready.
Is everything clean, Mr. Ribbity? Okay, everything's clean.
It sounds like it. Well, boys and girls, you may not remember who this young...
Handsome...
You may not remember who Kakeman is, but he's a great helper. He's our #1 helper here at the North Pole. I could tell you so many things he does.
So many things I do. I help Mrs. Claus bake chocolate chip cookies.
You help with the cookies.
Oh, I love the cookies.
And
I love the cookies. Yum, 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 yum.
Do you do any?
Cookies.
Do you ever get the cookies out here, or do you just cook and eat?
Oh no, I get them ready for the boys and girls.
Get ready for the boys and girls. And let me think. You work with, well, sometimes you work with computers.
Oh, I do. I like computers. I like computers. I go...
My goodness, he's very quick. And let me think. You help us with the mail.
Help for the mail.
And the emails.
Oh, I like the emails. We get
And
so many nice emails from the boys and girls.
we do. And you help, one of your favorite things to do.
What's it?
Feed the reindeer.
Feed the reindeer.
Feed the reindeer.
You've been fed today.
Cakeman, I hear the reindeer. I hear the reindeer.
Oh, it's okay.
They must have heard their names.
I'll be back there in a little bit to feed
Okay,
you.
good. You haven't fed them yet?
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay, that's good. They need it several times a day, you know.
Oh, yes, I do.
And we're getting ready for Christmas.
We're getting ready for Christmas.
That's right. Zooming around the big wide world.
Oh, yes, indeed.
We're going to have to talk about that later.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes, we will. It's not time yet. The boys and girls just got here.
Oh.
I think what we should do in just a moment is show them around the workshop. Okay? We'll do that in just a minute.
Okay.
Boys and girls, we'll see you back here in just a moment.
Okay.
Hurry back. The boys and girls came just a little bit ago, and I think they are going to be right back.
Okay.
So let's keep an eye out. Well,
They're
they're here now.
Boys
Okay. Well, boys and girls, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We were thinking about what we should do on our visit here with you, and we decided maybe we should show you a bit around the workshop.
Oh, yes, indeed, do.
Now, let me think first. Why don't we just show you the keyboard? This is one of the keyboards that I work with, and right here on my screen is where I check for your emails.
Oh, I like emails.
We like to have your emails sent to us so we know what you want for Christmas. And then one of the things the Cakeman does for us is help enter that into the database.
The database.
The database of toys, so we know what we have and what we need to do and who they need to go to. Oh, that's a wonderful thing.
The toys in the database.
And then, of course, we have our wonderful fireplace. It gets very cold at the North Pole, doesn't it? It does. Keeps us very warm. And speaking of very cold, right out here, what do we have out here? Right out the window. All that snow. Wait a minute, there's something shining.
It's the Christmas tree.
Did you get that Christmas tree up?
Get it all ready to go.
I am sure glad you did that. I almost forgot about that. I'm glad you put that up.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Yeah, and it was cold, wasn't it? Oh, yes, that's why we had the fireplace.
Please, come inside and warm up.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me think about everything here. I think that's all we have here.
Oh, yes,
Maybe what we could do is show the boys and girls the workroom next door where we make all the toys.
Okay, I'll go shoot the helpers.
Would you please shoo the helpers? That would be a good idea. Mm-hmm.
Shoot,
Now, boys and girls, the helpers are just a little bit shy. They do love people and they love children, but they really do get a bit shy, so they really don't want us walking in until they're gone.
It's time for you to get in.
Wait a minute.
Sarah, before the boys and girls see you.
I think we have one. It's going to take a minute. Is helper Sarah gone yet?
Helper Sarah's going now.
She's gone. Okay.
She's going.
She works so hard. Is it clear to come in now?
It's clear to come on in.
Very good. I will come in. And here we are, boys and girls. Over on this side in this room, we have wonderful things. The toy chute.
The toy chute. We like the toy chute.
I love the toy chute. That's where we have a new toy every day. When the helpers get finished with it, they send it down. We get to look at it and play with it, and we'll show it to you when it comes down. Mm-hmm. And right next to that, you might see a railroad track.
The woo-woo choo-choo.
The woo-woo choo-choo.
Yes, indeed.
And that's where we get other kinds of mail. There's email, and then there's mail.
Yes, we like the mail.
And we like to get letters, too, so they will come in there. And over right here is the super special, it's a wonderful thing. It's the surprise door. And there's always a surprise in there.
Oh, yes, a new toy.
One way or another. Oh, wait a minute.
What's it?
I see lights. I hear noises. It must be something coming down the chute.
A new toy.
A new toy is coming down the chute. Are we ready? Let's see what comes down. I'll come over and see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and what is? I know what it is. They're twinkle tiaras.
Twinkle tiaras.
Twinkle tiaras. And I think this... Right, one of the helpers had one out of a different box, and they were working with it and playing with it.
Pretty.
They left this for us. Isn't that pretty?
It's nice.
And I don't think it will fit me.
Well, it will fit you.
Do you think it might fit you?
Maybe it'll fit me.
Let's see. There, it fits very well right there. I think that's wonderful. What do you think? Boys and girls, don't you think it's a great fit? I think it's a wonderful fit. Well, yes. Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
There we go. Well, we got it off. I'm sorry about that. I probably shouldn't do that. I just wanted to show how beautiful the tiaras are. Well, is there anything else we need to talk about in this room right now?
Oh, I think that's about it, Sandy.
That's about it? Well, I think we probably ought to send the boys and girls away for just a moment, and we'll tell them we'll be back in just a moment. Bye-bye. We'll be right back. Oh, let me think here. Oh, here is another wonderful bicycle. It's a Mystic Trek, beautiful blue.
Oh, I like blue.
And we have some interesting creatures riding on it right now. Mm-hmm.
I like the little creatures.
And there are other toys. This one looks like a lot of fun. You could learn your alphabet. That would be great. Oh, the boys and girls are back.
Oh, hey, boys and girls.
They are. I'm glad to have you back. Let's see. Where are we now? Oh, let me walk back here. And there's some wonderful toys here. There's a bicycle. There's a beautiful horse right here. And this is one that we won't talk about too much right now. It has cookies. We don't say that too loud around Kakeman. And here's a bank. What's that?
What'd you see?
I said there's a train track over here.
Oh, a train track over there.
There's a train track over here, and there's Kakeman.
Oh, yes, it is.
You know what?
What's that noise?
What's that?
I hear a noise.
You hear a noise? What is that? Is that a whistle?
I think it's the woo-woo choo-choo.
The woo-woo choo-choo whistle.
Oh, I think it is.
Is it coming in? It's bringing the mail. There is some mail. I'll come over here and see what we have here. Thank you, conductor. No, you're not. The engineer is... Where did he go? Well, and here he comes again. Hi, how are you? There he goes again. Well, I guess he has more work to do. Off he goes. Is he... Oh, he's all the way down the mountain now.
Oh, here
Okay.
he goes.
Well, we have some mail here. Let's see what we have.
It's one fast little engineer.
A what?
One fast little engineer.
A fast little engineer. He is quite little to fit in there, isn't
Who
he?
is he?
And he is quite fast. Is he an engineer, though?
Engineer.
He's an engineer, okay. Well, we have letters.
Waiter.
I'd like to read some towns they came from. May I read? Let's see. We have them from Buttermilk, Kansas.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk and Healy, Kansas.
Edie.
Mm-hmm. And Bentley, Kansas.
Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
We like Bentley.
And Dighton, Kansas.
Hello, Dayton.
Mm-hmm. And Leote. It's not Leota, it's Leote. And Greeley, Kansas. Mm-hmm.
Really?
A few more. Kingsdown.
Few more Kansas.
Is that kind of like Queens Up?
Queen.
Kingsdown, Kansas. Sterling, Kansas. They have quite a college up there. It's a very sterling college. Herndon, Kansas. Herndon. I've heard that before.
That name sounds familiar.
It does, it does. Hanson, Kansas.
Fancy.
And Ashland, Kansas.
Oh, I like Ashland.
Oh, those are some towns we got mail from today. Thank you, Mr. Oh, he's all the way down the mountain
He's all
now.
the way down the mountain.
He is. Now, what will we do with these letters, Cake Man?
Well, we need to enter them into the database.
Into the database.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I could start. Well, I don't think I'll start that right now.
I can do it.
You could do. Well,
I can do it. We're gonna get my
wait a minute.
computer.
Wait a minute, Cake Man. Cake Man. Maybe we should wait for just a moment.
Just a moment.
Do you remember what happened last year?
You mean when I was entering stuff in the database?
Exactly. Even when you weren't entering some things in the database, we had a problem or two.
We did.
We did. I remember, what was that? We never really figured out what it was, but I felt like I was going all around like this and all around. It wasn't zooming, and I was feeling quite upset. Let's see, and remember the earthquake.
The earthquake.
The earthquake. We never figured out what caused that earthquake either, did we?
Was it me?
Well, I wouldn't say it was, but I wouldn't say it wasn't.
You mean if I just went over here?
No, that's okay. We will have an idea.
What's this, Eddie?
How about tomorrow we check and see how much you've learned since last year?
Oh, that would be fun.
That would probably be a good
I've
idea.
learned so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I just learned tons and tons.
Tons and tons. We
In
will
fact,
find
I'll
out.
show you just exactly what I've learned.
Let's wait until tomorrow, and we'll talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Oh, that sounds fine to me.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Well, boys and girls, let's see. I think maybe what we should do is if you would take a short trip away from us, we will do a few things here, and we'll see you back here in just a moment, okay? Be right back. Yeah, and I remember there was one time when all the lights went crazy, and we weren't sure what it was, but we did get it stopped with your keyboard.
Oh, this keyboard over here?
This keyboard right here, but I think maybe we should not look at it right now.
Really?
We should probably take care of that in a day or two.
In a day or two?
In a day or two.
Okay. I can sure show you right now.
I have a better idea.
What's it, Eddie?
Yes, Cake Man. Why don't we look at the surprise door and see what's in there?
Hooray!
Boys and girls, this is another thing we do every day. We look in the surprise door and see what wonderful surprises may be in there. We have toy surprises, we have toy surprises, and we have toy surprises. So let's see. Are we ready? Here's the surprise door Santa, and he says there is something in there. Here we go! Surprise! There we are. Surprise that you are a surprise. Who do we have in there with you?
We got the penguin in here.
The penguin. Is that... Hi, penguin. Are you a rock hopper penguin? You are. So you hop from rock to rock. I see. Okay. Cake Man.
Yep.
Could we maybe have a different surprise?
You want a toy in here?
That would be nice.
Okay.
That's really what it's for. I'll close the door on you right now.
Okay.
And if you'll go find a toy, I would appreciate that.
Okay.
Well, boys and girls, there should be a toy in there. Let's see what happens now. Are you ready? Here we go. There's a toy in here. Yes, it's a Squeaky toy. Hi, Squeaky. Well, I thought there'd be a toy. You're not a toy. You're one of my helpers. He's another one of the helpers here at the North Pole. And you have antlers. Green antlers. Oh, you help with you're helping with the reindeer now? I see. Would you do me a favor? Would you please go find the toy for the surprise door? Okay, I'll close the door here again. Thank you, Squeaky. And thank you, Cake Man. My goodness, boys and girls, we'll see what happens. Now, we have in the super surprising surprise door a toy, I hope. Here it is, and it is a toy. Whee! Hooray, hooray, hooray! Let me take this out of here. It's a mailbox.
A mailbox.
A mailbox.
Oh,
My, this is a wonderful looking toy. Let me set this right here, and I'll put this right over here. And what do we have? It's a mailbox, and oh, see, there's a wooden key.
A wooden key.
And let me think, has collection times on here. If I remember correctly, the way this was designed is you can put things together, put stamps on some letters, and then you slide the letters right in here so you can see what size goes in there. Isn't that a wonderful toy? That's a good learning toy. It's the mailbox. That was a very good toy. And that was from the surprise door, and this, of course, came right down the chute. Those were the special toys today. Well, Cake Man, I think maybe we should be ready to go. Wait a minute. I just thought of something.
What's that, Davy?
Sometimes we get mail from the boys and girls that say, we would like to have something special for Christmas. So I think in just a moment we will talk to you about why we don't always bring everything to you that you ask for. We'll do that in just a moment.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
We'll be
Well, Cake Man, I have an email here from Jennifer. And Jennifer would like to have the whatever floats your boat.
Float your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
It's a very nice little thing that has a couple of boats and a sail you can put in there.
Oh.
And it goes with this. There's some dolls that go in there and they can go sailing away. It's a catamaran. Okay, that's a good one. That would be great for Jennifer. And James, well, it used to be little James, but now James is very tall. And he really likes electronics and flying airplanes. And he would like to have the Snap Circus Junior.
Oh boy, it's a fun game.
It's a fun game. You can make all kinds of things out of it, and alarms and many things. So that would be a great toy for James. Okay, well, I should remind all of you that right here is the email address to send email to Santa and maybe Cake Man if you really want to. I don't know if that's what you really want to, but for Santa. And we will certainly put your information in the database so we don't forget about you. All your letters will come into us and we will do good. And speaking of letters and things you'd like for Christmas, I should remind the boys and girls of two things. One, Santa can always bring you everything you want for Christmas. Sometimes it's something that maybe your mother and father don't really want you to have, or maybe you have a small child in the family that could be a problem, or maybe it's just not time for you to play with that toy yet. And the other thing is, I don't want everyone to think, oh, I've not done the right thing all year. We need you to be good, behave, and do the right thing all year. And it's not just for presents at Christmas time. It's the right thing to do. So that would be a wonderful thing for you to do.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. And Cake Man, I think the right thing we need to do right now is tell the boys and girls how many days there are until Christmas. So would you go get that slate, please? Okay. There we go. Are you sure that's the right way? Let me just make sure. Zero is not 01, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it would be this way.
10 days.
Or if you put it that way, this is the best way. 10 days until Christmas. That means, oh boy, we haven't done this for them this year, have we? That means 10 days and how many nights? 9 more nights until Santa.
It's you.
That's me. And Cake Man.
It's me.
And all the toys for the girls and boys. And the 8 tiny reindeer. And Rudy off. And we all go zooming around the big wide world, and zooming and zooming and zooming. And that will be so fun. I look so forward to that.
Oh, yes, indeed.
No, you can't be tired yet. We have too much to do. Oh, no. And do you know what we might do in the next few days?
What's it?
I think if the boys and girls will keep coming, we will tell them about the Christmas story.
Christmas story.
And we will read The Night Before Christmas. And I might even sing a song or two.
Sing a song.
Okay.
I think we got everything done today.
You think so? Well, we looked at some toys. We got some mail in the mail train.
And the mail train and the chute.
And the chute.
And the surprise door.
And we showed the boys and girls many things around here, the computers and and some great toys we looked at. Is there anything else?
I think that's about it.
Is that about it?
Oh, we did so much to do.
We did, and we have so much more to do. Well, we'll see you.
Join us again tomorrow, boys and girls, for Santa's Workshop. Happiest place in the world.